Okay, let me know in the chat once you start seeing this again. I think it's just because it's a beta though, I don't know, that's the main thing. Like, I think more and more people are starting to figure out what's going on. Oh, so there's different servers. There's the Niflheim server. There's the Lucis server. Let's see if it allows me to do something. Okay, I already did that. Before I do anything, I'm gonna open up this thing so I can have something to fuck around with. Okay, we got 3 people in that chat.
Come back for more? Ready for another mission? Good luck.
Alright, so searching for players. Oh god. I could have swore didn't Bethesda make their games multiplayer or something like that? I don't know.
What?
Doesn't Doom have multiplayer or something like that? Or is that only single player?
Yeah, that's multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
A little challenge never hurts.
I just want to get into a damn match.
Understood.
I have good internet. Good internet.
Be careful out there.
I played one match.
And you don't use up stamina to fight either, you just swing.
That's another thing I noticed. There's really not stamina in this at all, actually. Like, you can just run, and there's no stamina.
I guess they probably think that would probably take away from the quote-unquote experience.
That's another thing. These weapons have different properties to them, so if you use certain weapons, they like, I think the star has a thing where it can like stop enemies. The exosuits are dope. I kind of wish you had a little bit more time on them to use them. They only give you 30 minutes a week. I kind of wish it was like, I don't know.
I thought it was 24 hours.
Nah, you only get like 30 minutes for a whole week. Cause like, I understand, you're literally invincible for 30 minutes. So nothing kills you, doesn't do any damage to you whatsoever. So you could literally beat the whole game like that if you just wore the suit. That would be stupid.
Or just play every other week.
I wish it was like every other day it gets like a recharge or something like that. I don't know. I guess it's a weird balance they probably had to like think about when doing that.
Why is he going up and
Let me try to figure out why this Cactor is level 999.
that's gonna be the future level.
Okay, killer in the chat. How the hell would you use it for an hour? Because it showed me a countdown of 30 minutes, and then I was done.
He had 2 accounts, so therefore he used twice.
I know you can. I know it changes. Yeah, I think an hour would be better or something like that. But like, I know you don't have to equip them all at the same time, so technically you could have Noctises on for 30 minutes, and then you could put Gladiolus on for 30 minutes, and then basically stack it up to be like 2 hours worth of invincibility, but just they're not all invincible at the same time. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking about going and doing the hardest dungeon where you can't heal yourself and all that crap using the suits, but I did that before this came out, so it was kind of stupid.
Screaming like this.
I think I'm just gonna sit here until they load me in with somebody. Cause I don't wanna have to. I started up a quest, and for some reason it's not loading me up with somebody. Apparently people are having this problem too, like other people are. So I think I'm just gonna try and beat this Practor until it matches me up with somebody. I know, and you could do stuff in the air with it too. Yeah, Prompto, use the Ring of Lucii. If they buff that thing so much that you could basically, if you're really careful, like, I did a thing where, like, you enter the room, but you don't enter the room, like, you're right in front of the room and stuff like that. You're at the door, and literally you just target the enemies and hold down circle, and they'll all, like, they'll just, like, disintegrate. And then once you get to, like, the higher level, tougher enemies, you can basically farm just trying to wait for your MP to go all the way up, and then hold the triangle to have, like, that black hole attack happen. In a good amount of the time, it'll just kill all of them. So try using that with if you have the Wild Crossblades, and then also go in with a bunch of spells, because you can equip spells that when you use the spell it'll also heal you, so technically you can still heal yourself. So going with a whole bunch of those in your inventory, keep like, basically what you do is just buy a whole bunch of cup noodles and then go into the elemency thing, make one spell and then add a cup noodle to it, and it should basically give you a potion or a high potion basically. And you should be able to get through it. It's actually not even 99 levels to it. I think it's like 50 something or 70 something levels to it, so it's not that long. It's not as long as the other one. That's if you're talking about the secret dungeon. If you're talking about the main Castle Mark dungeon, that's not that bad. It's just like you have to know where you're going. Killer. I don't know. People were kind of saying 15 was easy from the start. I just think I think the main thing they need to add is a hard mode. I don't know why they haven't added that yet. But I think what they're doing now is just adding like different stuff to the game to add more options. Like, it's just cool stuff to have. I think it's the fact that this is like the first Final Fantasy to really have like different stuff going on. Like they can update it constantly. The first one they had was 13 where they really did that. Because they added all that DLC and then they had like boss rush mode and all that stuff. I think another thing you should have in there too is if you had, before I actually went in there, I also farmed a whole bunch of Magitech suits too, so that also might have been why I was fucking people up. But you should be able to get through with the rings. Let me see if I can get to 1,000 hits.
Come on.
This thing still didn't match me up with anyone. This is crazy. I'm guessing it's because a whole bunch of people on, but like, they need to fix that. Because now you can't do nothing. It's supposed to usually put you with it seems like it's a glitch though. Because you want to go in and find people, and then it says it can't find people, but then the timer goes off that would be there to usually tell if there's going to be people coming in. But once that's done, in the top corner it still says searching for players. So you're just sitting here and you can't really do anything. You can't even go in the shop, you can't customize anything, you can't talk to core, you can't do nothing until, I'm guessing, that goes off. So I'm thinking it's a glitch. I'm almost at 1,000 hits. I hit 999 hits. You can't go to 1,000. That's some bullshit. Another thing that they have now too is the time quests. So if you do those time quests, they start to. Oh yeah, I finally got the Afro sword too. I don't know if I told you.
Oh, how long did that take you?
That took me like a month. Probably a couple months. Just because I wasn't playing the time quests consistently, but lately I have, so I finally was able to get enough to get it. And I think they've been releasing time quests more frequently. Oh, I broke his shield. Yes, if you beat the main dungeon for Castle Mark, you get another royal arm, so you're able to complete the armature. You get all the abilities for it, And if you do the secret dungeon in it, you get a really good, it's not the best, but you get a pretty good, what's his face? You get a pretty good accessory. And then also, like, it's a quest, so if you like to get quests out the way, that helps. I wonder what happens if I beat this cat boy.
Oh, come on. Man, old man, you gave me this thing.
That's why I ain't playing it. I hope you get something if you beat this big ass cat boy.
Be like, unlock the full game if you kill.
Yeah, right.
Is it also like the same way where they determine the direction of where you press circle and map with the different moves?
Yeah. It's basically the same controls, but they added stuff and they like modified stuff to make it more tactical because they want you to like work with other people. So you don't have items, you cure, and then it does like an area of effect curing sort of thing. Really? Wow.
What happened?
I beat it. And it does nothing. Except regenerates its health all over again.
You know, it only took you like, what?
10 minutes.
Yeah, you do 10 minutes more. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that was a big waste of time. I don't know why I just did that, but... Well, I know why I did it. It's because this thing won't start up. Well, this is really annoying. I'm gonna get a couple more minutes. If nothing happens, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys who are watching right now would subscribe to the channel, because whenever this starts working properly, I will definitely be playing this all the way through, and you'll get a notification of when I go live and play this. This is definitely something I'm going to be playing out basically for the entirety of it being up. So again, if you're interested in watching this and you enjoyed what little you saw of my last stream that was on about maybe 20 minutes ago and this one, please sub so you're aware of when I am able to play this again. I enjoy talking with you guys about this too, because Usually I don't have this many people watching, but it's cool to have, you know, a good amount of people watching and conversate with them about different stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'll give this a couple more minutes. If nothing happens, I'll probably just like not play this until I figure out when the servers are being good, or maybe you guys can let me know. I have a Twitter and all that stuff, so if you want to follow me, I think it's in the description and stuff like that. If not, it's at Crystallis_King, basically like my name. But yeah, you should be able to find me. But yeah, I guess we gotta wait a little bit more. If nothing happens, then hopefully you guys subscribed and you'll see when I go live with this again in the future. So yeah. Oh. It seems like the katana has the most damage output actually.
That's good. It's just that's what it's like. It's kind of like a big debate in 14 because people was trying to say like, because I'm a monk, I main monk and I just started trying to main.
Oh, okay. Something happened. It took 12 hours, but I think maybe I can ask somebody. Alright, first of all, before I do anything, let me see if I want to change something on this character.
Anything I can assist with?
Because then if this does the same crap over again, I'm not going to be able to do nothing.
Or just wait until they update it. And
it's mainly the servers. I don't know.
For hearth and home. For hearth and home. For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home. For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
Who is that? Forget what hearth and home.
For hearth and home. For hearth and home.
It's the voice options.
So I'm guessing your character talks in the game right now.
Yeah, it has different. He has a. I'm guessing he's gonna be able to talk in the full multiplayer, but he also says different stuff when you fight.
Man, if they can do it, then Destiny can do it. I don't see what the problem is. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Square Enix, like they're doing like they're trying to take risks. Instead of multiplaying this thing, they're doing it way better than, not way better, but they're doing like certain things better than Destiny. It's just like voice.
Well, yeah, it's basic stuff you would want in a game that like they're just not interested in doing for some reason.
People's lives are in your hands.
Like they're trying to make it more. I don't know. I want to say
All yours.
story based and story centric, but
it can still do it with voices. Like
I know all they would have to do is have dialogue and have like at the least 10 people say the dialogue for each gender.
Thank you.
And then you pick a voice. And then that would just be what it is. Like even I know that.
We're counting on you.
nah, there's no excuse. I don't understand why you can't do such things. Oh, that story expansion for Horizon is out. I didn't know that.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Oh, it's not out. I lied. It's pre-order.
I was about to say. Okay, it's doing it again. This is annoying.
Maybe do the old-fashioned way.
Oh. I think I'm playing. Yeah.
Fuck it. Up.
We back in business, y'all. We back in business.
And then he goes right back to the main screen.
Nigga, shut. Yeah, it's AI, but still. I don't care that it's AI, I just want to play this shit. And I think it's cool too, because depending on, like when you play, there's like different material throughout the world. So like in your missions, if you pick up like fish or something like that, and you beat the mission, you go back to camp, you'll get a buff depending on what you picked up in the field. So basically you want to like look out for stuff. You want to look out for ingredients so that the next mission you go on, you'll be good. What? I'm blocked.
I got y'all. All you do the same thing.
There we go.
Why is it all going back?
It's basically when you parry, you're able to do stuff with your other like teammates. Yeah, you're able to basically like you're able to link attacks up with other people. I'm thinking the reason why there's not that many people playing is because a lot of people don't even really know this is going on right now, honestly. And it's only available to people with the season pass, so I'm gonna go look for more stuff while they kill him. Oops. We back up to 28 people. Oh crap. Really? What you get? I have to figure out what picking up that stuff means, because I don't think it's what I said it was. Because when you pick up something, you drop something. I'm thinking maybe when you pick it up, you get like a certain buff or something like that to something.
Do you have like an inventory?
It's like it shows it right next to your name. So you'll pick up one item, and then if you had something picked up before, you'll drop it. Oh god. Oh. I want to complete this, but I don't know if I can, because last time the computer sucked.
Welcome back.
Oh, they got female Kingsglaive people.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay. That's what it does. So, yeah, it's kind of what I was saying, but you can't pick up multiple. You can only pick up one. So, say for example, you want a really good meal that will give you a good buff. Each character in your team would have to pick up a certain ingredient off the ground and hold it until the end when you go back to camp.
I'm happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
That's what it looks like. If I go against this Iron Giant again, I'm gonna try to use the sword.
Oh, I forgot that came out. I gotta download that Assassin's Creed game. That's what I gotta do. Should actually wait on.
Your mic just got really bad for some reason. It looks like you'll be kicked out when you do 2 quests. Got kicked out myself even after beating the 2nd quest. I did. Kind of salty since it seemed like you lose the... Yeah, it does kind of seem like you lose the weapons, but I don't know. It's weird. That's not what really happened with me. I died, and then after that, I tried to do another quest, and it didn't work. It was just sitting there for a while, actually. I restarted it. Oh, crap. I restarted it, and then I was good. So I don't know. I think it's mainly just a server issue, but again, this is what these are for, so. Wow. So he probably got further than me, and then it just fucked up for him. That sucks. I kind of wish they would give you some sort of weapons. I don't know. By the way, everybody that's new to the watching this, welcome back. If you were returning from the last one, I had to restart it. If you're new again.
It was like, get the gameplay in a second.
Stupid.
I was like, hey.
Yeah, the star is weak, but I'm just using it so I don't have to be near the enemies. I'm waiting till we get to the I'm waiting until we get to the Iron Giant. Stop moving!
So you do that. No stamina. Pick your stamina.
Yeah, there's really not stamina. It doesn't seem like it, but it does seem like okay, a boss has appeared. This is where I died last time. What?
Alright, let me see what you're working with.
Why did I just get kicked out? I was almost there. Yeah, they definitely need to, unless I misunderstood something, unless I like ran out of time, but there was no timer, so I doubt that. We're gonna try this again. Now I know what he was just talking about. Something happened to him where it kicked him out. But that didn't happen to me before.
Oh, he said the house had a health bar?
Oh, so I'm stupid. Okay, then I'm stupid.
I see it now. I'm looking at it. Yeah, the house was like almost destroyed. That's why he got kicked.
I didn't even see all that. See, this is too deep.
But it's not on top of the screen though. It
yeah,
shows
I'm
on top
stupid.
Of the screen. And he's like, oh, it must be bugged up. It's like, no, you just suck.
I think you suck. But that was stupid because it said the boss appeared right as that happened though. So I must have killed all of them or something like that.
Okay, so you know what? I'm about to go on Amazon and order me a hard drive because I need external nerve.
Fignor. Wow. So he talking shit now. He was like had a health bar. Okay, guys, I get it. I'm stupid. I didn't. You know what's dumb? I saw that the first time and didn't. And I just forgot this time. Players will rendezvous at the camp.
Good luck.
I'm going to buy me a 2 terabyte drive. Oh my goodness. That's not even that expensive.
Oh yeah, I got me a 1 terabyte for. I think it was a 1 or a 2 terabyte for my computer.
Well, I'm getting it for my PS1, so.
It was only like 40 bucks, maybe less than that.
The next paycheck is a done deal. Man, she got all this stuff in her shopping cart.
Let's see if we can get back into it.
A little challenge never hurt.
So actually, no, I'm not gonna even worry about it then. Since I'm about to buy the next paycheck. Whoa, wait!
Understood.
Yeah, I just remembered that if you kill the whatchamacallits, they won't blow up. They have like a timer to them, but I forgot about that. So maybe I should just use the katana from now on.
Hold on, grab that.
Just put me with some AI or something. It's very fun, Mark P. It's just as of right now, there's some, I guess there's some like, because this is a beta, the servers aren't the absolute best, but once you do get like matched up either with AI or like actual people, it is fun. Because it's the same as 15, the main gameplay, but it's a little bit different. They have different stuff to basically make you work with the people you're with. So, for example, there's not actually... there's no items in the game to cure, but you have cure magic. So you use that and it has like an area of effect to it. So you'll be able to cure yourself and other people around you.
So I got 20 gigabytes worth of updates and stuff.
Terrible. You gotta download that Ragnarok sword too. Oh, I think that was free.
Why they like it? It's supposed to help you or something.
It's like guaranteed critical hits when you warp strike.
Sheesh, really?
Yeah, the AI isn't that good, but you know, it allows you to play the game, so I don't mind it when they give it to me.
My job, he had a very, very terrible router where it takes him at least a week or two to download something.
Who?
And one of my coworkers, Asian dude, I know named Phil. And, he just finished like a week ago downloading, or a week and a half ago, downloaded what's that? Who was it? Near from Steam. He's
Wow.
on PC. And he got 5.14 downloaded like the beginning of like last week. It's just now finished.
I can't do that, man. I gotta put some more money down on a new router or some more internet. How do you live like that? Like, you can't do nothing with that.
I don't know.
Like, you can't even go on YouTube with that. You would have to like look at everything in like 240p.
Say what? Say that again? Sorry.
I think it might be connection acting up. But yeah, like I was saying, like you can't really do nothing with that sort of connection. You would have to like look at everything in like 240p on YouTube.
But what's dumb is that he plays games online very well, which is dumb. He says like he plays Overwatch and everything like it's fast, but the moment it comes to download, it's like complete crap.
So his upload is good,
So
but his download kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, they're saying that mission 2 is better than the first mission, so maybe I'm gonna try that mission after this stops just glitching, not glitching, but acting real slow for no fucking reason.
Fifteen is the best movie in a while. I hated 10, 12, and 13.
What?
This, I'm reading the comment section because someone posted a document saying how like the character creation is very detailed. And so 15 is the best for me in a while. Hated 10 and 12 and 13.
I could understand you hating 13. For some people, 13 they didn't want to wait. I was in a certain position where I hadn't played an RPG in like a long time, let alone Final Fantasy. So when I played 13, I was just like, I liked the combat, and the story was like different. It was like, I didn't really understand it, but it was different. So I wanted to keep playing it. And it actually got me back into like playing different sort of games and stuff like that. Yeah, Nolan, I was thinking about rebooting it too, but like last time, I just don't want to have all these people wait for another stream to go up. But if I'll give it a couple more minutes. If it's not gone, I'll restart it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to buy this external hard drive. Keep this. I go ahead on top for it.
Yeah, we're gonna give this a couple more minutes and then I'll give it till 3:40 and I'll restart it. Basically, somebody was like, enjoy the hair physics while we wait. Looks so real.
Real. Can be real.
I just hate that you can't do shit while you're searching for players. Like, you can't even go in your menu. Well, you can go in the menu, but you can't, you know, you can't go to like, can't go and like go to your character and stuff like that, change them up. Oh, that's dope.
What?
So this sigil basically, it's mainly around DPS. So instead of being, it increases your health, your HP, and it increases your strength. But instead of being able to cure yourself and people around you, they remap the button to basically buff your strength. Kerry, let me know when it's 3:40, because at 3:40 I'm gonna restart this. It's annoying. Most of the stream has just been me sitting here.
Well, you got some dedicated subscribers,
I think it's mainly people just trying to see what it is, because a lot of people don't even know what this is, and then they're like, is it on Xbox? And I'm like, yeah, it's on Xbox, and then you're like, how you get it? I'm like, well, why don't you just play it on your phone? So why don't you just play it on your phone?
Well, I think most of the memory, like, is on the Apple, and they transfer all that data.
I was about to say, isn't it, oh, you're talking about, like, the updates and shit?
Yeah, like, all my favorite memory and stuff like that.
Well, I thought that was on a server. So all you have to do is sign in.
Oh, I don't know. I'm already playing.
Don't you sign into that? I haven't played it in a while.
No, literally, I go in and press continue, and it just pulls up.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's
Alright, whoever's still watching, in 1 minute, I'm going to restart this. It's going to end the broadcast, but all you have to do is just go to my channel and it'll show that I started up again. Just keep, you know, reloading it. It should show it in like 1 minute, so.
yeah, just keep on.
Keep on. Alright, I'm gonna restart this. Oh, as soon as I say that. Literally, as soon as I said that, it stopped. So now I can try again. This is so stupid.
Oh, well. That was
Literally,
mad too.
literally the last time I said that, that happened too. I'm gonna try and get into the second
People's
mission.
lives are in your hands. All yours. We're counting on you.
Is it really just gonna do this again?
I thought you said it was working.
It did, but it's weird. It stopped looking for players, so then I was able to go to him and ask him for another quest. I asked him for a quest, and it showed the counter starting from like 30 something, and it was going down, and then it just disappeared mid countdown. I was just sitting here. And it keeps just saying searching for players. Yeah, they need to update this. I think what they need to do is at least have a mode where it's not relying on the online thing. You could just pick AI to go with you. Cause this was like 12 gigabytes by itself. So I would think it would have some sort of shit that would be like, hey, you could do this offline too. I know it's an online thing, but like, oh yeah, so apparently there is a solo option, but it was grayed out, so you couldn't pick it. Which, again...
So they're trying to force you to play with people, but it's not even working. So.
Exactly. Again, it makes sense because you want to test out the servers, but...
How can you do it? It's not working.
Since the servers aren't really working like that, allow us to play by damn self, or at least
I'm not
with.
surprised. Usually with game with betas like that, sometimes, especially when they're trying out something really new, I wouldn't doubt that there's going to be issues like this.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, I know there's going to be issues, but I think what they need to do now is they need to update this maybe tomorrow or the day afterward or something like that. I don't know how quickly they can get an update out, but just do something where like it allows us to do the solo part while they're fixing that. I noticed it's only going on for like 5 days, so it kind of doesn't make any sense too, but
oh, if they extend it by like another day or so.
I don't know. There's probably gonna be an open beta for it, but I don't know.
I hope so. And I'd probably like to try it. And if that's the case, imagine the open beta is probably gonna be just as worse. Hopefully not though.
Lunar, before this it was searching for maybe like 20 minutes, and then at 3:40 I tried it again, and it's been searching ever since then. So it's been searching for like 4 minutes. Somebody suggested restarting it, but I don't think that's gonna do anything.
You still just go back in the same server.
Yeah, I think it's just the server issue. Cause like somebody was saying before, it's supposed to put you with AI if it doesn't work, and it's not doing that. Yeah, yeah. If you wanted to buy the season pass just for this, I wouldn't recommend that. Unless they were like fix this really quickly. Yeah, it's really fun. Trust me, like there's a lot of customization, and like you'll definitely want to play the multiplayer when it comes out. I would still actually suggest you buy the season pass because it comes with the other episodes if you haven't played them already. So you get 3 episodes plus this for like $20. I don't know how much this is gonna be by itself, but it would be way less to get all that if you just bought the season pass. But if you want to wait, that makes sense. Yeah, you're able to make a female character too. I can't show you right now just because when it's searching for people, you can't really do anything, but you can make a female character.
It's looking for female.
Yeah, I've been waiting close to 30 minutes before. There was a time where I was waiting almost 30 minutes and nothing happened, but eventually, after a really long time, it does say you like search and failed or something like that, and it'll ask you, do you want to try again, or do you want to just quit? I think from now on, I'm gonna try and make my own camp, because when you do that, it doesn't search for people. It just makes a camp for you or something like that, and then it has people wait, or you're just waiting there for other people to come in. I'd rather be doing that than this. So I'm gonna wait for this to stop, and then I'm gonna try that, and if it's the same thing, I'll probably just like stop this, because it doesn't make any sense to just be sitting here at the main menu or like the main camp. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun, but this servers, they definitely need to like fix this whole connection thing, trying to find people. Whether or not this is fun is not the question. It's like, can we fucking play it? Cause I ain't even eat yet. I've been playing this the whole time. And I forgot, I'm supposed to work on my movie and didn't. So this took up a lot of time just fucking sitting here. It definitely got me interested though. I definitely want to play a multiplayer when it comes out. I mean, it's gonna play it either way, so. Play with that pussy like peekaboo. Play with. Hello.
Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo.
I bust it like mellow. And mention you and your fellow. My nigga yellow. She bore a dick like a cello. Fucking I son of a bitch on the metro.
God. Why am I so sleepy now?
Yeah, if they can update this, they need to. I know patches take a little bit to get confirmed and all that stuff, but I think they should if they can, they should do this. At the very least, just allow you to do a solo mode where they just pair you with AIs automatically, and you can just do whatever you want. At least until they can fix this to where it's stable. But I'm sure Square Enix is looking at this and is like, yeah, this sucks. I gotta eat, man.
After I finished the gym, got me an egg and ham sandwich and went and had me some cereal.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I might just cook that chicken and maybe have a couple pieces. So the quest in this beta Riddler is basically a hunting quest, but you play as someone who's in the Kingsglaive, and I'm pretty sure this takes place when Noctis is asleep or something like that. I don't know. It's either before that or something, because I'm very confused because the Kingsglaive were there before all this happened. I think after the movie they're all dead, or at least there's not many of them. I do know at the end of, well, this is kind of spoilers, but at the end of the movie, after all what happens in the movie happens, civilians kind of like gather up in a certain place, and maybe some of the Kingsglaive go with them. I don't know, but basically right now you're just hunting. And it kind of seems like this happens during when Noctis is asleep, because it's like you can see all this pollution going on in the sky and all this crap, and it seems darker and whatnot, and it shows that there's parts of the city like cut off and stuff like that, and Core is still here. So basically it's just hunting missions right now. There's different things in the missions that are different from hunting missions that make them a little bit different. Like somebody said there's like an escort mission or something like that. I didn't get to do that yet just because of what's going on right now. But it seems like there's different types of shit going on, so it's pretty different. Obviously when the full multiplayer comes out, it's going to be way more than that. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if not, I'm just...
2, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go to the gym in 2 hours. Yeah, I definitely, I have a feeling they're gonna have cutscenes, because they kind of showed a while ago like different screenshots of like them working on this game, and it kind of showed that your character might be in cutscenes. You're also able to like choose different voices, so that might be it too. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah, there is a leveling system. I haven't been able to play in a mission long enough to get past level 11, but when you start, you're like 11. And when you finish a mission, you level up and all that stuff, and you get different rewards for the missions. So there's a leveling up system. I don't know if it goes all the way up to 120 like the main game, but it might.
Oh, no, think about Fantasy 4 thing.
How much you still got on downloading the updates?
Like I see.
What?
Halfway done.
Oh, you all glitches like Mamacita.
No, I said let me see, to get it on the Steam. I'm halfway
We just
done.
did it again. Okay.
I'm halfway done.
Alright, so it stopped. We're gonna try this one more time.
Mamacita.
It's like Mamacita.
A little challenge never hurts.
Custom.
I legit may sit here and watch anime. I haven't actually watched it anymore.
Understood. Good luck.
So I put out a camp. I don't know if anybody in the chat is playing. If you see it, look out for a camp I just made. If this don't work, I'm gonna try to join someone else's camp. And then, if that don't work, fuck all this. I saw somebody else had a camp, so I might try some, see if somebody else's camp.
People's lives are in your hands.
All yours.
Okay, I'm gonna try to join this person's camp. It says I'm unable to join. I don't know why. So, when you make a camp, I think I think you put in a code and only people, but that doesn't make any sense. Cause it's not asking for a code.
So,
Thank you.
So what do you mean camp? What is it, like
Ready for another mission?
Somebody made basically their own camp, so like they're looking for one more person to join them so they can start. But I'm trying to join them and it won't let me join them. I'm
Understood.
trying to join this person's camp.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so this person's camp had one person in it. I joined, so I'm guessing it's looking for 2 other people. So if anyone in the chat wants to join. Oh, okay, there's one more person joined, I think.
Why didn't you just do it from the get-go and make a
Well,
camp?
because people weren't really joining it, and then it only gives you like a minute or 45 seconds for people to join it. So I'm still trying to figure out all this shit because they don't really do a good job of explaining it.
Oh man, I'm reading something from Bungie talking about Mario Solve and Destiny 2 because they're saying that the voice actor for Mario Solve was in a stream today with Bungie, and I was like, oh, stop.
Well, they already confirmed she's still alive, so.
Yeah, but like, they didn't say anything about her in the second game either. So that's why I'm like...
Well, we did see all that stuff about, all the fallen kind of like going underground and stuff.
On like, if if they do show like the part where like her brother crash lands on Mars, like, he gets like that whole like.
If they show
going
that,
on.
they're the biggest hypocrites of all time. If they go and do something about that, but they won't talk about the darkness, they can suck my tip. That is the dumbest thing. They're gonna go that specific about underlying stories and talk about, oh, we want to talk about the light. But then they have a cutscene for this nigga's brother on Mars becoming a Kel leader. Like, what?
Well. So it's either that or the darkness pickle.
Wait, am I able to see this other person in here or no? I don't know. I can't believe 22 people are still watching this. I don't know why y'all watching this. I'm just sitting here. Because I'm just sitting here not doing nothing. I'm trying to get into a game. Like, I appreciate it. Oh. You know what? I see crates with pieces of crystal in it. How the fuck is that even possible?
Oh man. It's the Illuminati confirmed.
Oh, okay. This ain't even the same world we live in. Niggas don't even exist. I'm just gonna sit right next to the dog. Ain't nothing else to do. Okay, well, another person left the party, so this is stupid.
So just tell when you scab us the video.
I did.
So come again.
I think most people are just watching it, but like, I don't know if, that's what I was saying, I don't know if a lot of people have this. One person said that they would be on. I think from now on I'm just gonna join people's parties and not look for people. Because even though it's supposed to pair you up with AI, it don't.
Remember where I left off at in 15?
It said you were like chapter 3 or some shit like that. Alright, let me see if I can get something to snack on.
That's because I've been trying to do the stupid missions, like those hunts. I haven't really been doing the story. Same thing I've been doing, like. I finally beat that in Horizon, so I'm trying to do 15 now.
I'm just drinking ginger ale.
And then next week is that Overwatch event for the Olympics. Summer games.
I'm glad all of this stuff is happening around and not during when Destiny is coming out.
Man, I'm mad though because I took off for the, I want to believe the 8th and 9th for that thing, and then they moved it up 2 days. So I'm sure I'm working on the 6th, but I don't know.
Well, you just have those days to play still. Ain't like you ain't gonna be playing when you get home.
Yeah, no.
You were like, Ashley, leave me alone for about 2 months.
Yeah, I remember I told her, I was like, yo, look, you just gotta understand, like, these 2 days, I just gotta have for myself, you know.
Well, she said she was getting it too, right?
Yeah, she said, well, just because she's gonna try to get it, I know, like, she still, like, semi-plays Destiny 1 a little bit.
It would be better if she just started with this, because it's basically a fresh start, like with the story and all that shit, so. I think once this is, I'll be trying more time and then I'm gonna turn this off.
I'm about to sell the Jordans I don't want no more. I don't even wear them. You know those Jordans I bought down there from Delaware, like black, pink and blue looking ones?
You might as well work out in those.
Material.
Anyone ain't gonna buy those.
Don't, oh my god. $40? 30?
Anyone ain't gonna buy those, nigga. He's like, I only got a quarter. He's like, deal. Haha.
I know I gave Noah one of my Adidas that I didn't want no more. Like, for some reason, every time I was about to walk, it felt like my like come out the hill. So I was just like, just taking.
I was thinking about getting rid of my, or giving, I don't know. I don't know no one that wears a fucking 13, so. I was thinking about getting rid of my my black and copper sneakers, my basketball ones, the Air Max Wavies, but they
Make Kixify.
yeah, no, they're not dead stock, so why the fuck?
I don't want to make me a peanut butter sandwich. What's this at, man? I have 1 more hour left. I mean, when I paused it, it was like 99 plus hours.
It'd probably go faster than that if you stop using the chat and then do a network test.
I mean, it's fine right now. Eventually, I'm gonna probably leave it to me anyway and put it on sleep. By the time I come back, I'll probably stop playing it. And if they could, this multiplayer does become successful, you know what I mean? They put in this game like those chocobo and
They'll probably have that, unless it has something, unless this really does have a story to it, and that doesn't make any sense.
what they should do, they should have that a class just as a joke. You know, like that C-shot thing with that little marble, what it was called?
What?
Unicorn thing from Top Fantasy 15 King Williams, that really movie they had. The marble.
Oh.
Had that flip-flop as a weapon.
That is so stupid.
Kick it up. You saw how he kicked it up in the air.
Yeah.
So that's at what level 1? Obviously.
No, you start you off at 11. I think it goes all the way up to like probably either 99 or 120.
I'm doing squats today. I don't know. When I get to my MF5, that shit hurt.
Alright, we're gonna try this one more time, y'all. Again, if y'all want to see me stream this when it starts working, subscribe and then press that bell button so you can get the notification thing when it happens. But we're gonna try one more camp, and if they don't get us in there, we're gonna have to end this. We're gonna try Mr. Floppy's camp.
All yours.
Okay, I'm unable to join. Why am I unable to join? Oh, this is annoying.
Thank you. Ready for another mission? Understood. We're counting on you.
Okay. It says I'm waiting for people.
You're all flowing in the wind.
What?
See, your hair's all flowing in the wind you was running.
I know, that's why somebody was like, while you wait, just enjoy the hair physics.
It's crazy though. You think they would like save the multi-time announcements for like E3 them and say nothing about it, and they just brought it out.
Well, I mean, they've been talking about it, so they probably show it. They probably show it. That's another thing too. If it does get big, they'll probably have like events where it's like, hey, for this holiday or for this event, we're having something special. Or if you're on this system, you get this and you get that. Alright, I'm going to end this. This is stupid. For all you guys who was watching, thanks for watching, and you came and you commented on all that stuff. Again, I will be streaming this probably either later tonight or tomorrow, just because I want to give it enough time for them to actually address what the hell's going on. But when it is, I will be streaming it. But yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget that this is fun, but the servers are just sucky right now.